This Solenopsis invicta fire ant queen has landed on the edge of a swamp. She may be far from her native habitat, but the fire ants are well known for their ability to adapt. Competition for food will be fierce. She will need to raise an army quickly to compete with the local predators.
Hello everybody and welcome, I'm SonOfmowgef. It's Thursday. I am playing some Empires of the Undergrowth. Today I will be using the driver ants because somebody requested that I do so thank you very much to that person. Not really sure how the driver ants work. I'm doing the remix level of Cold Blood, I think it's called. I really should pay more attention to that, shouldn't I? 80 food to place. They're 160. Oof. I think the fire ants are 40, aren't they? Which means I'm going to have like half as many. What I might do is start by creating a large group of workers and then bolster them with some of the driver ants. It strikes me as a good way to go. Hopefully that's not going to be my demise. Where am I going to put them though? Ooh. Yeah, I'll just do a big group of them like here. Like I say, I'll have the driver ants as, I don't even know how to phrase it, as protectors, bodyguards. Right, so I've got all of you. These are 20, so I can do that for sure. That's a good start, actually. I'm kind of alright with that. Let's see what we've got going on outside. Come on, guys, do your thing. I'm always so impatient when we first get this bit going. I do not remember this level in the slightest. It does say eliminate the bullfrog.
A great titan to the north, an American bullfrog. This large female has found the perfect spot to feed. Sheltered by foliage and in the path of many wandering insects and smaller amphibians, she has no reason to move on. Eventually she will need to be displaced, but for now, the fire ants have more pressing business to attend to. Many of the milkweed plants growing nearby are infested with aphids. Their honeydew excretions present an ideal, energy-rich food source for the fire ants. Aphids far from the nest are vulnerable, however, and are sometimes relocated closer to home where they can be better protected from predators and thieves.
Okay, so I'm going to make a run at this aphid group. There's a lot of enemies here, though.
The nest is lacking in nitrogen and phosphorus, nutrients vital for plants to photosynthesize and grow. To survive in this environment, some have evolved to supplement their mineral diet by trapping and dissolving invertebrate prey. A magnolia green jumping spider, Lysoman viridis, has ambushed a fire ant. It prefers to hunt on foliage, where it is less likely to be spotted by predators and prey alike. Out on the ground it's more vulnerable, but that won't stop it from snacking on lone ants far from the safety of the nest.
Yeah, this is an issue. Oh, good God. I'm trying to snag these aphids. But I don't want to attract the attention of these ants here either. I don't think they're coming over, so if I get this quickly and then run off. Don't attack anything, just get back. There's a big boy spider up there. Where are you guys going? Ah, they're going up this way, I suppose.
A small colony of Phaedulae maurici big-headed ants have established themselves on a hill to the west. Scavenging for seeds, aphids, and dead insects, they are unlikely to pose a threat to the Invicta colony, if left undisturbed.
Yeah, let's not bother the other nests right now. I might make a run at them later.
A group of hungry checkered beetle larvae. The soft grubs may look defenseless, but they have big jaws and appetites to match.
Well, I took a risk there. I think it paid off. At least it seems to have. Yeah, okay, so can I make a run at this? I think I'm going to have to gather some of this, this food inside first.
There are intruders in the nest.
I know I said I was going to, start making the driver ants once I've got this group sorted out, but what I think I'm going to do is have another small group here somewhere. There seems like a good idea. Just to, like, harvest and guard the aphids. If I remember correctly, the other ants come over and try to steal them. That might be an incorrect memory, but oh, there's food there. Let's... Oh, good God, I do this so often when I've got multiple groups. Oh, I can't dig through that bit? Okay, chill. Just chill for a bit. I need to get my guys over. These worker ants have actually done a pretty stellar job so far.
There are intruders.
Kind of impressed. Yeah, look at that. Munchy munchies. And these corpses count as food, don't they? Might just do a few... Oh. I guess I'll do a few upgrades here just for now. Okay, there's another 3 there and another 3 there. If I clear out a space here, I suppose, I can put my driver ants there. Come on, guys, do the diggies. Kill them, please. Good stuff. I do lose quite a few ants while I'm, you know, dealing with these grubs, but they're super cheap to hatch. Yeah, 2. I tend to end up food positive. How am I going to handle this? I think like that. Let's get some of these cheaper ones. That was a lot of resources I've just used. What am I going to do here? There's not an abundance of food, is there, on this map? I did notice earlier there's a thing there, but there's so many enemies along the way. It worries me. Okay, that's more grubs. My guys can handle that.
The larvae must be protected.
These driver ants are making a huge difference. That's good to see. The other food is so far away, though, now.
As the sun sets,
Go all the way
amphibians
round.
begin to emerge from moist crevices near the water's edge. Lone invertebrates will be picked off quickly. The ants should travel in numbers or not at all.
Okay, given... Maybe, I mean, it does clear out some of the enemies, doesn't it? These guys will work as guards and collectors, although I'm kind of tempted to upgrade them just to make them a little bit more formidable. But I also don't want to spend the resources right now. Yeah. These guys are,
A bombardier beetle, Brachinus alternans, is hunting for insects outside the nest. It may seem unwise for it to wander so freely amongst the large amphibians that share the swamp at night, but they would do well to leave it alone. This beetle is a master of chemical warfare.
yeah, maybe not then. Maybe I can snag me a couple of these without getting murdered. Hey, yeah, there we go. I was like, are you sleeping in there? What are you doing? Oh. I was looking at this when it popped up. Okay. I've changed my mind. Don't go food hunting. I guess it is a little bit more, isn't it? I'm not going to put speed tiles along here. I might need to upgrade it later? Question mark? What is this? Amphibian attacks will increase in intensity as time goes on. Work quickly.
At night, eastern narrow-mouthed toads patrol above ground looking for food. Ants make up 75% of their diet, so the small colony must stay alert. To make matters worse, they are excellent diggers. It's only a matter of time before one tunnels its way into the nest.
Right, will they be doing that tonight, though? Oh god, there's 3 of them? Eek. I think I can spend... Oh, that's the big boy. I was like, what? These burrowing ones have, like, a giant health bar. It's this, isn't it? So, are these gonna break in tonight or what? Is this just like a warning? Or... not? It looks like this one's gonna get in. Let's get all of you up here.
A narrow-mouthed toad has burrowed into the nest. It may be small for a toad, but its appetite for ants is insatiable. Secretions from its skin burn any that manage to escape its projectile tongue.
Ouch. Do you count as food when you die? Oh, you do. Thank bloody Christ. It's actually a fair amount of food. Are you going to dig in also? Looks like it turned away because it only needed to come through here, didn't it? Let's get you guys over there just for the guardings. Right, I did the upgrades there. Let's keep working on the driver ant chamber, I suppose. Yeah, see, there's a reasonably clear path here. These enemies are not to be messed with. Just not entirely sure how tough they are. Let's say the bloody bombardier beetle. Bloody bombardier beetles. I guess I could see what I've got going on here. This looks like a pretty big blip. I'm playing it kind of conservatively at the moment. Come on, guys, do your thing. Oh, yep, that's a
developed checkered beetle, Enoclerus rosmarus, has been disturbed by the ants. It has the same ravenous appetite and slicing jaws as its juvenile counterpart, but now paired with thick armor plates, it represents a far greater danger to the colony. Dawn breaks, and the salamanders and toads retire to their damp alcoves to wait out the sun. Only the great bullfrog remains. She sits patiently on her throne, waiting for the next meal to wander by.
I'm going to see if I can get me some of that stuff. There's a lot of food there. Oh, there's a couple of enemies there. I've dealt with them before.
The battle has begun.
Okay, I'll let you guys grab that. Here we go. Get you going up there. There's going to be some enemies, like, spawning, I'm sure of it. Yeah, there's regular beetle there. Where did it go? Just ran off. This... If I can secure this, it will give me a good boost. Uh-oh, there's an enemy there. I've been taking on these spiders quite effectively. Oh god, they're bloody everywhere as well, aren't they? Could you stop this, please? Are you gonna come in my damn nest? And once it stops moving, it really doesn't stand that much of a chance. More of an irritation than anything else, but... Wow, we decimated that. Okay. I'm happy with these things happening. This will make us stronger. I actually might have to create some workers for the nest as well. I think for now I'm pretty happy with... Wait, oh, there's a bit there that I apparently forgot about. That group is nearly complete. I need to work out what I'm going to do with the rest of them. What I'll do is I'll make a small group of these guys to join in here, and then I'll start to, you know, get a second one. This is almost gone already. There is food up there. There's also Venus flytraps. Oh. Yeah, because I forgot about this. You can normally make a bridge, can't you? Themselves. But I think only fire ants can do that. Stop with the food, please. We need to deal with this sodding great big beetle. Attack it. Stop. Just stop gathering the food for a moment and attack it. Murder it. There we go. Yeah, that's essentially all burnt out. I guess those spiders are a little bit of extra food. I maybe... How would I get to this? I'd have to go up and round. All the way around here. That's a long way to go. What about you? I have to go up and round. Again, that's also a long way to go, isn't it? I need to do some thinking here. There is an achievement for getting all of these aphids without being detected, and I have that achievement, so I know that it's possible. It's just that it's a right royal pain in the neck to do, and I'm not sure I have time or patience for that right now. Now, I need to find a space for this other group. I guess there will do it. I technically could have moved all this down one, but not a huge mistake. Yeah, that's a lot of ants hanging out there, isn't it? I guess I'll have a look at that up there. It doesn't seem like it's all that much in terms of resources, but I'm kind of struggling for resources right now. Especially with these expensive ants. Just told them not to gather food for now.
The battle has begun.
Wow! Holy hell, they are fast!
Defenseless caterpillars exposed on the underside of leaves are a welcome snack for the passing fire ants. The colony should take advantage while it can. Few meals surrender so willingly. A six-spotted tiger beetle, Cichindala sexcutata, is on the move near the nest. Its metallic green elytra make it unmistakable, and like its other tiger beetle cousins, long legs give it the speed to chase down small arthropods with ease. A curious ant has ventured onto a Venus flytrap in search of nectar. If it brushes against the hairs on the open, red-tinged leaves, they will snap shut, encasing the ant in an ever-tightening cell.
What is it with you people on bananas?
The prisoner will be slowly digested until nothing more than a husk remains.
Okay. You have to excuse me if I went a little silent then. I, in full concentration mode. Once again. God, these bloody beetles are making a nuisance of themselves, aren't they? Wait. Oh, do these regrow? Well, isn't that good for me? I'm not sure where else I can go for food here. I guess I'm gonna have to start clearing out the rest of the inside. And, yeah, see how much food from that I can get. These ants are definitely keeping up with these aphids. I would very much like to get more of them. But I don't think I have the numbers to upset the other hives, right? I keep calling them hives, they're nests. I had a friend moan at me for calling them hives when I should be calling them nests. These are big blips, but I've been handling some pretty awful enemies outside. Hopefully I can take this on. Come on, there we go.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
That actually wasn't bad. Wasn't particularly bad at all. Oh, there's no enemy here. I dare say it's going to make things easier for this bullfrog munching its way through the nest. Through the nest. But, again, I handled the last one fairly well, so... Let's get all you guys grabbing that. There is actually an enemy there.
Once again, dusk sets in over the swamp. Soon, the sandy undergrowth will be teeming with salamanders, toads, and nocturnal beetles.
Well, I was just about to do a diggy down to there. And, yeah, it's turned nighttime again. Which is not awesome for me, is it? These damn bloody frogs. It's not too bad at the moment. I think I only got the one attack last night, but... yeah, these are slowly growing. This pleases me. I might actually... No. I've done this before. I've been overzealous. I haven't got the warning that the frogs are on the way. I don't want to push my luck too much. Right, I need to find a place for a second chamber here. Can I fit that? No, I cannot. Am I going to have to put it, like, down here? Ah, right, the toads are on their way. Right, I won't risk doing any more of that. That's a long way for them to go should things happen to go badly. What I might do here, actually, is go like that, put 3 there, and then put the new group in 2. That seems sensible. I'm still gonna be clicking things when I shouldn't be. So yeah, there's 3 here. I don't know if they're gonna fight their way in. And it is a little bit irritating as well, because I'm currently sat here not really doing... Oh, good God, there's one there.
There are intruders in the nest.
Okay. Yeah, what was I going to say? I'm not sure what they're doing or how they're doing it. Can I head him off at the pass? Yes. Probably is better for me. Yeah, he's not going to last long, and it is a food source.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
Get over there, please. Get over there, please. Get over there, please. Maybe I could do is send 2 over there. Nice. I feel like I could be doing more is the issue. I suppose these guys don't seem to be making a beeline for me. Let's say I really would like to get things done. What I think I'm going to do is clear out the rest of the food in the nest here. And then I think I'm just going to make a run at least that hive. Because they've got aphids. Oh, these guys have got 2 lots of aphids. Yeah, that's a decision that I'm going to and ah on for a significant period of time. Oh, looks like that frog went away. Is that because it's nearly morning?
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
This one gonna bust through? It's tempting, isn't it? Okay, it looks like it's coming down this way now. I'm so paranoid about these damn things. Do have some more resources here. Get this this group going.
For the swamp amphibians, the nighttime feast is over. Toads give way to tiger beetles, and the ant colonies step up their activities. If the fire ants are to stand any chance of establishing a long-lasting empire, they must grow quickly. There is no time to waste.
This is this is correct. I'm going to dig out all of this. See what resources that gives me. Oh, there's something going on here.
Minimum black ants. These tiny little ants may seem feeble, but the Invicta colony would do well to treat them with caution. Although primarily scavengers, they are armed with powerful chemical secretions and have been known on occasion to invade fire ant nests.
Ah. Well, that's pretty irritating. They're going to make runs at my damn aphids. I haven't even... Oh, good God, I haven't even started. Barely even started clearing this out. I'm going to have to, maybe, make some soldiers for them as well. Which is resources that I would prefer not to use, but I cannot let these, these fall into enemy hands. And it looks like they're heading this way. No? No, they're just gathering food for now. Okay. Fine, you do your thing. Where's that chamber I just told them to dig out? It's there. Hey, will you dig that out, please?
The neighboring Monomoria Minimum colony has launched an attack on the fire ant nest.
Oh, why? Wow, these guys really don't like me, do they? I suppose this is a good time to take a run at them.
The battle has begun.
If they're going to be attacking me and coming for my my aphids, I suppose getting rid of them would be a good use of my time. What I'm going to do just quickly... I'm going to need these resources though, aren't I? Alright, let's see how this goes. Not entirely sure it's going to go well, but... got. These guys are pretty damn formidable, though. It is entirely possible that I've underestimated them. Or overestimated the strength of the other colony. Let's clear out some of these ones that are outside. Then head in. There's going to be a huge amount of resources in there as well. Oh god, we just stampeded right in there. Let's do that. They aren't particularly fierce, are they? I think I can get this. They are respawning very quickly. Come on, guys. Come on. Eat them. Kill, murder, death, that kind of thing.
The Monomoria minimum colony is almost defeated. The Invictor army must press their advantage.
Damn right. Yeah, looks like I've got that fairly handily, actually. I was not in that much
danger. The little black
danger.
ants fought to the last to defend their queen. Now the Invictor colony will enjoy the spoils of war. Defenseless larvae from the vanquished colony will be carried home and fed to the victor's own hungry brood.
Brood. Good stuff. But yeah, you can see resources spawning all over the place here. Now that I think about it, again, it might be beneficial to give this group a bunch of these workers, just to speed up the gatherings. I was going to start another group of the soldiers to aid these, but if they are not alive to take, yeah, to take a run at my ants, then I can't think of a good reason to use those resources right now. Yeah, there's a ton here as well. I think that's a good investment. And it's not like these workers aren't somewhat decent in battle. Like, they held their own against quite a few enemies. And then what I'll do, I suppose, is at night, when I'm dealing with the frogs, you know, once they've finished their attack, I can go and get that and this, and I've just realised there's some there that I ignored. It seems, again, beneficial. I guess what I'll do here...
The battle has begun.
Oh, oops. Where?
A wingless parasitic wasp, Dasimutilla occidentalis, more commonly known as the red velvet ant, has wandered into Invictor territory. Although not on the hunt for fire ants, it will defend itself if threatened. Armed with an extremely powerful sting and displaying bright warning stripes, most creatures give it a wide berth.
This is very badly timed. What I might do is this. It is almost dead, but that was a lot of resources I used then in fighting it off. Where did their hive go? Again, I did it. Hive. I don't know what is wrong with me. There's a little bit of food there. Yeah, those have pretty much regrown entirely. Let's get you there, and I'll get you up there. Look at all the food. I was complaining that there wasn't enough food on the map. Now there's a lot of food on the map. This makes me happy. What is this big red thing? Oh, it's that spider that I saw earlier. Right. Yeah, I guess I'm going to spend some time clearing this out. I'll snap back when more interesting
Night
things are
approaches,
happening.
and
Oh,
the
which is
predators of the
essentially
day give
now.
way to their nocturnal counterparts. As they encroach on colony territory, battles must be chosen wisely. Spread too thin, the fire ants could find themselves quickly overwhelmed.
I guess I can pick
An
this
ant
food
has
up
been
in the
devoured
morning.
by Aeurichea quadradicitata, a dwarf salamander. It is nimble, fast, and slender enough to wiggle through tight crevices in search of food.
Again, that's bloody unfortunate, isn't it? Not great timing for me. I'll see if I can dig some of this out before the frogs arrive. Also, just occurred to me, I've got resources here. I think I'll leave it like that for now. Okay, guys, you get that. Come down here and grab that. That looks like a big bunch of food there. Yeah, uncovered one of the toad pathing areas. Maybe not a wise move. Oops. Right. Toads are on their way. There's like one piece of food here. Boop. There we go. You know what? I'm going to keep group 2 next to the queen for now. This guy's going to pop into our nest almost immediately. Oh god, there's 2 of them there now? This
Predators are loose in the nest.
Big
the larvae
time.
must be protected.
Get this. Oh god, there's another one there now? And there's another one there? Uh-oh. I may have made a mistake here.
There are intruders in the nest.
This is a lot of frogs. This is possibly too many frogs. Oh my god, they're everywhere. Let's get you dealt with. Okay, let's get you dealt with. They're collecting food, which is not something I would like them to do. Let's grab you as well. Oh, the American bullfrog has more health now. Situation I completely neglected to deal with. I think that's the last one. Oh no, no it's not. There's one there. Good God. again, though, is a lot of food, isn't it? Was that 75 apiece?
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be
God
protected.
damn it. I dare say these frogs that got, in will be cleared up by some of the workers. Right. Hey, I think I'm good. Where was that guy there? I can get some more of them. A lot of these haven't hatched. Let's get some more workers and deal with that situation. That's not a good place for that, is it? Let's find a good place for them. I'm not doing well for space here at all, am I? These guys have gathered that. Let's... Looks like the frogs have been taken care of. Let's get you back to the queen. Oh no, there is more food down there. It's a long way to go. I did consider making like a food area there, but once this is clear... Oh. I was going to say, once this is clear, it's I'm not really ever going to go
Staving off
back
another
there.
night of attacks, the Invicta colony once again proves its strength. Despite this victory, there is yet one obstacle that stands in its way. Ever present, the bullfrog looms over the ants. The beast must be defeated.
Yes, yes it must. Okay, with that dealt with and the food collected, I'm going to send my guys back over here to collect that stuff. I think I have enough ants to deal with things, but I want to do upgrades. Oh no! This is bloody awful for me. I guess...
The fire ants and big-headed ants have met in their first skirmish. Sensing the new danger, the Moisi colony responds by awakening ancestral super soldier genes in selected brood, feeding them until their heads are engorged with muscle.
Damn. I lost a lot of aphids then, didn't I?
A raiding party of big-headed ants are stealing aphids. They must be stopped.
Okay, looks like I'm going to have to do a run at this nest as well. Very ominous warning from Mauler about awakening soldiers. This does have me significantly worried. Oh, there's a bloody beetle here as well. Can I maybe... Oh, I was going to say sneak by it. Apparently not. Let's, where even is it? There it is. See what I can do here. I've got resources in that other nest that I've not collected yet. And there's quite a lot of them. Where's their queen? There. Oops. I'm not sure if this nest is closer or further than the other one. It looks further, but it's a far less direct route. Hey! Stop confusing my, my soldiers here. Those big-headed ants look mean, but they don't seem to be lasting all that long. This raid is munching through my resources, though, something that I very much hate. Hopefully I can get through this, grab my aphids back, maybe pick up some more before night falls. Things are getting kind of rough. Their numbers are diminishing quite quickly. I've got reinforcements on the way. They're starting actually to win against my guys, aren't they? Hopefully there's an abundance of resources, reinforcements here. No. What I'll do then, maybe I'll gather them up a little bit more. Send in a second wave. That was a very expensive endeavor.
The big-headed ants now have a super soldier caste to justify their name. At huge economic cost to the colony, these frenzied champions have been raised for one purpose: to crush the fire ants.
Bad news for me. Okay, let's get you guys back into the fight proper now. I nearly busted through their defensive line when they had an abundance of resources. They've barely got anything now. These guys pretty much done. This is what you get for stealing my bloody aphids. Bloody big-headed bloody bloodies. Yep. That's them done.
The Maurici colony has fallen, their champions spent, and their queen vanquished. In the end, they could not stand up to the might of the Invicta army.
Ah. They've still got... They've still got troops hatching. In fact, it's quite a lot. Alright, you guys continue to do the grabbing of that. Let's get rid of the last of these guys. Oh, that one just killed over on its own, as did that one. Right, grab aphids, please. Okay, they did that. Wow, there's bugs and beetles and all sorts of horribleness here. God damn it. Stop pestering my guys. Fine. Run away, coward. I guess all I'm really doing now is clean up. Okay, well, the other nest is devoid of life and food. So I am going to do that. Do notice this guy is wandering around. Yep. I was hoping he was going to keep his
American bullfrog
keep his distance.
The brave frontline soldiers are quickly crushed and eaten. They must surround and swarm the enormous creature to stand any chance of defeating it.
Well, they're all over him. It's losing health at a vast rate. I may have over-prepared for this.
Again and again, soldiers clamp onto the bullfrog's leathery skin and inject their Solenopsis venom, but the beast shows no signs of wavering. The fire ants must maintain their resolve.
It's definitely wavering. I've got lots of food in reserve. It's going to be dead any minute. Yeah, I definitely over-prepared. I could have done that way sooner. And there we are. Done
Overwhelmed
and dusted.
with burning venom, the bullfrog finally succumbs to the might of the fire ants. Utterly spent, it collapses on the hillside, leaving the victors free to consume its body.
Uh-oh.
Unbeknownst to the ants, the presence of the bullfrog was keeping many other local amphibians at bay. The power vacuum it left behind is attracting a host of salamanders and frogs eager to take its place. The ants should go to ground quickly and prepare for the imminent chaos.
Oh, good God, really? You're gonna do this to me? Let's maybe get you guys here. I do have a good amount of very powerful ants. However, if they attack from multiple directions at the same time, it could be hell on toast. In fact, I'm convinced that it will be exactly that. How are my guys doing? Yeah, they're keeping up with the aphids. At least I'll have a little bit of extra food coming in. Alright, I'm not going to go too far away from the queen. For the most part, I am going to be staying here. If I can, in fact, help it. Yeah. Uh-oh. Let's get group 2 up there. Cut this guy off at the pass. There is a second one coming from that way. This worries me. Let's get group 1 back there. Got another one coming from up there. There are several coming from down here as well. Wow, this is a lot. Wow, where are all these coming from? The swamp has emptied. Oh, I did not spot that one up there. Please desist. I don't even know where to focus the camera at this point. Oh, good God, yeah, they're everywhere. And I do mean literally. Like, ants are taking good care of things, but, they've got almost as many frogs and amphibians and whatever those other things were than I have ants. The numbers are greatly diminished. And if you know anything about ants, weight in numbers is kind of how they win things. No more have spawned, so I might be good. That was rough.
As the anarchy above ground settles and with the invaders crushed, a new order is established. This is now the domain of the fire ant.
Okay, well, I'm going to leave things there for this episode of Empires of the Undergrowth. Please do like and subscribe if you did not do that already. Put your comments in the comment section. Thank you to all the people that did already do that. Your suggestions are very welcome. Let me have a think. I shall be back on Monday for more Scrap Mechanic No Wheels Challenge. And if you do come along for that, I will see you then.